Good morning, students. Now come to the class third. In the last class, we have discussed in the last two classes, we have discussed about the measurements of angles, examples on measurements of angles, conversion of degree to radians. Two types of examples we have calculated. Conversion of degree to radian measure and radian to degree measure we have calculated in the last class. And some homework examples also I have given. I think you have calculated all the homework examples. Now let us come to the next type of examples. So these are the 1 mark questions we have calculated. Now let us come to the 2 mark questions. In this bit, the one mark question and 1 2 mark question also is there. Let us will discuss 2 mark questions. Now see the next questions here. Come to the next questions. Find the, here I will write the question. Find the find the radius of the circle. Find the radius of the circle. Radius of the circle in which a central angle in which a central angle of 60 degree intercepts word problems, intercepts an arc of length 37.4 centimeter. Use, here given in the bracket, in the problem only, use pi is equal to 22/7. See the students, find the radius of the circle in which a central angle of 60 degree intercepts an arc of length 37 centimeter. Before going to this problem, here I will discuss one important formula to calculate some sums, means to calculate the such examples. See, we have discussed in the last class regarding the radian. A radian is a measure of an angle. A radian is a measure of an angle subtended at the center of a circle, by an arc of length is equal to the radius of the circle. By an arc of length is equal to radius of the circle. By an arc of length is equal to the radius of the circle. This is an arc AB. Arc AB denoted by arc AB. Here angle AOB is equal to theta radian. Angle AOB is equal to theta radian. You know, one complete circle revolution is a 2 pi. One complete revolution is a 2 pi. Pi is equal to 180 degree. Pi is equal to 180 degree. Now come to the one important formula. The length of an arc is equal to L is equal to R theta. What? Length of an arc is equal to L is equal to R theta. You note this formula. Length of an arc is equal to L is equal to R theta. So in some books, S is equal to R theta also given, where L and S are same length. Here L is the length of an arc, R is the radius of the circle, theta is the angle subtended in the center of a circle in terms of radians. Remember, in terms of radians. Here you write down this formula. L is length of an arc, R is radius, theta is angle in terms radians. In terms radians. Remember this formula here? You take in terms of note. We know that L is equal to R theta. L means what here? Length of an arc. Length of an arc. L is equal to R into theta. Length of an arc is equal to R into theta, where R is the radius of the circle and theta is the angle subtended in the center. Now let us come to this problem here. See what is the problem here? Find the radius. What you have to calculate? Radius of the circle R you have to calculate. In which the central angle, how much angle given here? 60 degree. Is it in terms of given radian or degree? It is in terms of degree. You need here in terms of radians. You need here in terms of what here? Radians. You can take like that also. Here you need in terms of radians. Intercepts means it intercepts. In between this an arc, it intercepts 60 degree of length of intercepts an arc of length. What is the length of an arc? 37.4 centimeter. See the solution here. We know that L is equal to R theta. Here L is equal to 37.4 centimeter. L means what here? Length of an arc is equal to 37.4 centimeter. Theta is equal to 60 degree. You have to convert it as a radian. In terms of radian, pi by 180 in terms of radian. Students, I will write some common angles. I will make a table after this example. You have to write it directly. Not necessary to like that convert some standard angles. So 6 3 is 18. So how much it is? Pi by 3 radian. So you get theta in terms of radian pi by 3. These two given here. What are given here in this problem? L, length of an arc 37.4 centimeter. Theta is pi by 3 radian here. It becomes, while central, because of central angle is 60 degree, substitute in this formula, you will get. So therefore, what you need? Radius R is equal to, this can be written as L by theta. By using this formula, R can be written as a L by theta. Substitute here. L is what? 37.4. Theta is how much? Pi by 3. Simplify this one. See, 37.4 divided by this 3 goes to the numerator. Pi as a 22 by 7 again. That 7 goes to the numerator. See how much it becomes? 37.4 into 3 divided by 22 into 7. You may simplify it. It is, here I will write directly the answer here. You may calculate by using simple simplification. Here I will write directly the answer after simplification. How much you get? 35.7 centimeter. You will get 35.7 centimeter. So therefore, our required radius, you have to write conclusion radius. Therefore, radius R is equal to, after completion of the problem, you should write like that result. R is equal to 35.7 centimeter. This is your answer, required answer. So like that, examples, 2 marks examples here. Students, remember 2 marks. Here the important thing is that you should remember this result. L is equal to r theta. Length of an arc is equal to radius of r into theta. Here L is the length of an arc, r is the radius of the circle, and theta is the angle subtended at the center in terms of radian. Remember this formula. Using this formula, using this result, you have to calculate some examples. This is the first example of this second type of examples here after conversions of radian to degree and degree to radians. Let us see this one. We'll go for the next example. Now see the next example. Come to the next example. Now see the next second example. Find the degree measure. Find the degree measure. Find the degree measure of the angle. Find the degree measure of the angle subtended at the center subtended at the center of a circle of radius. Students, I will write circle like that. Subtended at the center of a circle of the radius (100 centimeter) of the radius 100 centimeter by an arc of length by an arc of length 22 centimeter. By an arc of length 22 centimeter. Use, here also given here, use pi is equal to 22 by 7. Students, read the question first. Try to understand the given question. If question is understand, then it is possible to answer the given question here. If question is not understand, then there is no question of a answer. Very simple it is. See, find the degree measure of the angle. You have to calculate an angle in terms of degree measure. See what it is. Find the degree measure of the angle subtended at the center of a circle of the radius 100 centimeter. What is the radius here? 100 centimeter by an arc of length 22 centimeter. By an arc of length 22 centimeter. Let us write down the given here. Solution of this question. Solution, we know that first I will write the formula. L is equal to r theta. Here angle subtended here, length of an arc given here. You have to calculate theta here. So you write down what are given data. Here L is equal to, what is the length of an arc? Length of an arc 22 centimeter. Radius r is equal to how much it is? 100 centimeter. What you have to calculate? Find the degree measure of the angle. Angle you have to calculate. Angle means theta you have to calculate. So it can be written as L, theta is equal to L by R. In the previous class, R is equal to, we have written L by theta. Here theta is equal to L by R. Substitute 22 by 100. See how much it is. 22 by 100. See how much it is. 0.22, what it is? Degree. It is in terms of radian. It is what? In terms of radian. In which you have required in terms of degree. So convert this radian in terms of a degree, calculation. So 0.22 radian is equal to, converting in terms of a radian. To convert radian to degree, what you have to make? 180 by pi multiply by 180 by pi, you will get in terms of degree. Degree to radian, pi by 180, radian to degree, 180 by pi. See, simplify this one here. Again, this 0.22, it can be written as 22 by 100. 180 by pi as a 22 by 7. See, very simple simplification. Now see, again I have taken this 0.22 as a 22 by 100, 180 pi as a 22 by 7 it is, this 22, this 22, this 0, 0, 5 and this is 6, 9 it is, 5, 2, 5 is a 2, 9 is a 8. So how much it is? 63 by 5. How much it is? 63 by 5. See, 63 by 5, how much you get it? Here I will take the simplification here. Theta is equal to 63 by 5 means 12 point, so 1 it is, 13 remains, 13 remain, yes, 13 means what it is, 5, 2 is 10, then 3 remains, taking 0, 30 it becomes 5, 6 is 30, so 12.6, so 6, then it comes next 0, because of the remainder is 0, so it comes 12.6, theta is equal to 12.60. It is what in terms of degree it is. You can't read it as a 12.60 degrees, converting in terms of degree to radian. See, now 0.6 degree is equal to, converting it as a what it is in terms of minutes, by multiplying by 60, you will get in terms of minutes. Therefore 0.60 degree is equal to 36, 2 zeros and then 2 decimal, exactly 36 minutes. Therefore write your answer in terms of degree measure. Therefore the required angle is, you write one sentence like this, therefore the required angle is, therefore the required angle is, theta is equal to how much degree it is? 12 degree. How much degree it is? 12 degree, 36 minutes. This is your answer. Approximately 36 minutes. Use pi as a 22 by 7. So this is about the second example. Like that you have to calculate the examples. Now come to the next third example. I think these two examples you have understood. Try to write down the examples, practice the examples afterwards. You have to practice yourself the examples. Now see the next question. Question number 3 of this type of example. Now see the third example, students. Yes, come to the third example here. Yes, in a circle, in a circle of diameter, in a circle of diameter 40 centimeter, the length of a cord, the length of a cord is 20 centimeter. Length of a cord is 20 centimeter. Find the length of minor arc. What? Length of minor arc of the cord. Length of minor arc of the cord. Yes. Try to read the question, students, here. See what are given here. In a circle. Circle is there. In a circle of diameter 40 centimeter. What is the diameter of the circle? 40 centimeter. Diameter of the circle is 40 centimeter. Using this diameter, you will get the radius easily. R is equal to 40 by 2. The length of a chord is given, you know the chord. Length of a chord is 20 centimeter given. Find the length of the minor arc of the chord. Arc you have to calculate. See the students, is it here angle given? No. You have to calculate first angle and then you have to calculate length of an arc. Yes. See. See the students, here I will draw the circle here. Yes. See, this is a circle of diameter. How much it is? 40 centimeter here, center of the circle. This is totally 40 centimeter here. 40 centimeter the diameter. Let us draw the what it is? Chord. Shall I draw chord like that, students? Yes, this is the chord. Here I will take angle AOB. This is center of the circle. AOB. What you have to calculate? Length of an arc. This length you have to calculate. Arc. This arc you have to calculate. Here you don't know this angle. You don't know this angle. You have to calculate here theta. First you need angle. Now see the students here. After seeing this circle, is it clearly this is how much centimeter given here? 20. Diameter is how much? 40. What is OA and OB? 20. Is it clearly the OA is equal to OB is equal to AB. The radius of this triangle is 20 centimeter. So is it clearly it is an equilateral triangle it is? Yes, equilateral triangle. You know each angle of a equilateral triangle is how much degree? 60 degree. Each angle of a equilateral triangle is 60 degree. Yes. Now see, solution here given. Solution given. Diameter is equal to 40 centimeter. This implies that radius is equal to 20 centimeter. Length of chord, I will write like that. Length of chord, don't confusion. AB is the chord here. 20 centimeter. This is also 20 centimeter. Clearly AOB triangle. AOB is a which triangle? Equilateral triangle. Yes, clearly triangle AOB is a equilateral triangle. Therefore each angle of a equilateral triangle is equal to 60 degree. Therefore your theta is equal to 60 degree. Each angle of an equilateral triangle is a 60 degree. So your required angle is theta is 60 degree. Convert it in terms of radian. This convert in terms, because you need in terms of radian. You know pi by 3 it is. Pi by 3 radian it is. For pi by 3 radian here. So finding what you have to find here? In a circle, minor arc. This arc AB you have to calculate here. Arc AB you have to calculate. We know that L is equal to R theta. L you have to calculate. Substitute R is how much? 20. Theta is how much? Pi by 3. So 20 pi by 3 is your answer here. Or you may simplify it. Use as a pi as a 22 by 7. After simplification, here I will write directly this answer here. So how much it is? 20.95 centimeter. How much it is? 20.95 centimeter. This is your required answer here. Once again I will write here. Therefore length of minor arc L is equal to how much it is? 20.95 95 centimeter. Yes, I think this is the third example here. I hope you are understanding just the simplification here. You should clearly read the question, first given question, and try to understand the question. And then you see what are given and what you have to calculate. According to that, you have to calculate it. Let us will go for the fourth example. We'll go for the fourth example. This is the third example here, same type. Here diameter is given here, but radius is also not given. The angle subtended is also not given here. That using that radius and chord we have calculated angle subtended in the center. Because of it becomes a 20 and 20 means the radius is equal here. So therefore it becomes a equilateral triangle, and each angle of equilateral triangle is a 60 degree. So you get the angle 60 degree, it is pi by 3. And using that theta and radius, you have calculated length of an arc. Simple it is. After getting that angle, the problem becomes very simple. Now see the next. Come to the fourth example. If in two circles arcs of the same length, if in two circles arcs of the same length subtended angles 60 degree and 75 degree at the center. 60 degree and 75 degree at the center. Find the radius, find the ratio of their radii. See the students here, you try to read the given question here clearly. See, if in two circles arcs of same length subtended angles 60 degree and 75 degree, two circles having the same length of an arc, the angle is different. One circle subtended the angle of 60 degree, another one is 75 degree at the center. Find the ratio of their radii. See the students here, if two circles of arcs of the same length, the length of the two circles having the two different angles, length is same. Let L be the length of an arc, length of arcs of two circles, length of an arcs of two circles. L, because I have taken both the two circles length of an arc, L only. Given that theta 1 is equal to first circle subtended 60 degree, how much it is? Convert it as a radian, convert here pi by 3. How much it is? Pi by 3 radian. Second one is theta to 75 degree, that is 75 degree, pi by 180. Simplify this one. 15 5 is 75, 15 1. So 2 remains here, 3 remains here. 15 3 is sorry 15 5 is 75, 15 1 is 15 3, 15 2 is 30. So 5 pi by 12. You need in terms of radian. Simplification here. How much it is? 5 pi by 12. Theta 1 and theta 2. Here you, students. Sir, why you have taken theta 1 and theta 2? Why not you have not taken L1 and L2? Because two circles are there, you have taken theta 1 and theta 2, but you have taken L only, sir. So two circles, arcs of the same length. Both the circles, they having the length of the arc is same. So what you have to calculate here? Ratio of the radii. You know, ratio of the radii means let R1 and R2 be the radii of the two circles. Therefore, L is equal to R1 theta 1 and L is equal to R2 theta 2. L is equal to what? R1 theta 1 and L is equal to R2 theta 2. Why R1 theta 1? R1 R2 ratio of their radii. Let R1 and R2 be the radii of the two circles. So equate both. R1 theta 1 is equal to R2 theta 2 because of what? Here equal is length of an equating these two equations. See what you have to calculate? Ratio of their radii. See the students, R1 by R2. R2 is taking here. Ratio of their radii, R1 by R2 is equal to what remain here? Theta 2 by theta 1. You cross multiply these two. You cross multiply these two equations. You will get same here. Here theta 2 remain as it is, theta 1 comes to the denominator here. Here R1 has remain as it is, R2 comes to the denominator here. So our ratio of radii, is it becomes like that? Ratio of radii R1 by R2 you have to calculate. Substitute theta 2 5 pi by 12, theta 1 pi by 3. See, simple, pi and pi get cancelled here. R1 by R2. See here 5 by 12. This is 3 goes to the numerator. 3 4s are 12. So 5 by 4. What is the radii? 5 by 4. What is the ratio of the radii? 5 is to 4. Therefore, the required ratio of radii is, how much it is? 5 is to 4. Students, the same question once asked in the CET examination. Once CET examination, the same question is asked. The ratio of the radii 5 is to 4. This is once asked in the CET examination. Very simple here. Ratio of the radii. Such examples are asked for the CET examinations. See here. Once again I remind here, ratio of the radii you have to calculate it. If in two circles arcs of the same length, subtended at an angle of 60 degree and 75 degree at the center, find the ratio of the radii. Ratio of the radii you have to calculate. Substitute all these things, simplify it, you will get the required ratio. This is the required ratio of the radii. Now come to the next examples. Once this question is asked in the CET examination, remember students, single marks, 1 marks is very very important for the point of your CET examination. Yes, students, you can make like that some common angles. You can make in terms of table, you know already, radian and degree, radians. Let us see here. Yes, you can make the table here. First here I will go for like that, pi 180 degree, you know very well. 2 pi 360 degree. Pi is a 180. Pi by 2, 90 degree. Yes, half of this one. Pi by 3, make it 3 parts, 60 degree. Make it 4 parts. Yeah, how much it is? 45 degree. Make it 6 part, 30 degree. Like that it is. Yes. So these are some common angles. Pi by 6, 30 degree. You may take directly pi by 6. 45 degree. You may take as a pi by 4 directly. 60 degree. 60 degree. You write directly pi by 3. 90 degree. You may write directly 180 degree. You may write directly pi. These are, see how I have taken here. Once complete revolution 360, 2 pi it is. Half of the revolution semi circle 180 degree. Half of this 90. Make it 1/3 of this 60. Simply 1/3 of this 60, 1/4 of this 45, 1/6 of this 30 degree, 6 part. Like that you may use directly. These are some common angles here. You remember this table? Yes. Come to the next example. Here I will go to the next example. Now see the next example. Find the angle in radian. Here you have to calculate in radian. You will get radian only in radian. Through which a pendulum, you know, simple pendulum, a pendulum swings if its length is 75 centimeter and the tip describes an arc of length 10 centimeter. An arc of length 10 centimeter. Here I will remove this table. I will write like that. Pi 180, half 90, third 1/3 60, 1/4 45 degree, 6th part 30 degree. Remember like that also, no problem. But you should remember it. Yes. See try to read this question here. Try to understand the given question here. See the students here. Find the angle in radian through which a pendulum swings. If its length is 75 centimeter, length of the pendulum is 75 centimeter, and the tip describes an arc of length 10 centimeter. See, supposed to be this is a simple pendulum here. What is this length here? 75 centimeter length of the pendulum here. If it swings, see the students, a pendulum swings. Yes, if it swings, a pendulum swings. The tip describes an arc of length clearly given. An arc of length, how much centimeter it is? 10 centimeter. What he asked, find the angle in radian through which a pendulum swings. If its length is 75 centimeter, the tip describes an arc of length 10 centimeter. See this diagram, students? Supposed to be here I have taken this is a pendulum of 75 centimeter because given that the length of the pendulum is 75 centimeter. Supposed to be if it swings, the tip it describes 10 centimeter. Find the angle subtended at the center. This angle you have to calculate. This angle you have to calculate. Find the angle subtended in term through which a pendulum swings. Now see the students here, very simple it is. Solution, what is given here? Length of pendulum becomes, solution here, length of pendulum, in what it becomes is R is equal to 75 centimeter. Here I have mentioned here, length of a pendulum is a radius. The tip, length of an arc, length of arc L is equal to how much centimeter, students? 10 centimeter. Then what you have to calculate to find the angle? Angle, we know that L is equal to R theta. What is the formula here? L is equal to R theta. What you have to calculate? Angle. Here you know angle is in terms of radian only. You want in terms of radian only. Supposed to be find the angle measure. One example you have calculated. Find the angle measure of an angle. Angle measure, after getting this in terms of radian, you have converted in terms of degree. So angle, degree measure, one example you have calculated. Find the degree measure of an angle. So he asked in terms of radian only. Theta is equal to L by R. What is L, students? 10. What is R? 75 centimeter. 5 2 ja, 5 15 ja. In terms of radian, remain as it is. 2 by 15 radian. What is the answer here? Therefore, the angle, required angle is, required angle in terms in radian, in terms in radian is theta is equal to, theta is equal to how much is 2 by 15, remain as it is. 2 by 11 by 16, one example we have calculated, converted in terms of a degree. One example, convert 11 by 16 in terms of a degree measure. So this is theta is equal to 2 by 15 radian. So this is about the examples, some sums we have calculated here. I hope you are understanding these sums, word problems, students, by using that that result, one result L is equal to R theta. We have calculated today some examples. Length of an arc, L is the length of an arc, R is the radius, and theta is the angle subtended the center. Let us remember, you may take directly these some angles here. Pi as a 180 degree, pi by 2 as a 90 degree, pi by 3 as a 60 degree, pi by 4 as a 45 degree, pi by 6 as a 30 degree. You may write directly, you may take directly. Yes. You students, the today's homework is, here today I am not giving the homework yet, tomorrow I will give the homework. The today's homework is what we have calculated today's class. Yes, today what we have calculated, these sums, once again you calculate it. First you see the class first, try to understand it, and again after that, after complete observing these examples, you try to take the only questions and try to solve it yourself. Yes, okay. Thank you. I will continue in the next class. Thank you.